Hello, in this video, I'm going to go through how to complete the 5 whys in action homework assignment. So in the week 1 content area, you want to go to the OpenStax textbook and click that. We're going to read 1.1, paying close attention to the 5 whys in action. So you open the textbook. And on the left, it says the table of contents. You open that up and then click 1.1 Why College. From there, you can read through that section. It's not particularly long, but paying close attention to this 5 whys in action. I have on a Word document created an empty one just like this for you to complete. So I'll show you how to access that and what to do with that next. But let's go through this example and then I'll go through an example of my own. The 5 whys in action. It starts off, why are you in college? And you're going to answer that question over here. This particular person says, I am in college to earn a degree in speech pathology. And so you want to take that and ask the question over here, why do you want to earn a degree in speech pathology? Then you want to answer that. I want to be able to help people who have trouble speaking. Turn that into a why question. Why do you want to help people who have trouble speaking? And then answer that. As you go through each level, it digs deeper and deeper as to the whys. I believe that people who have trouble speaking deserve a life that they want. In turn, why do you feel it's important that people who have trouble speaking deserve a life that they want? This person answers, I feel they often have needs that are overlooked and do not get treated equally. Why do you want to choose your voice to help these people live a life they deserve? And lastly, I feel it's my purpose to help others achieve their full potential despite having physical challenges. So this is this person's example of the 5 whys in action that comes from our textbook. Now let me pause the video and I will go to another part of our course. In the weekly assignments, week 1, you'll scroll down to the 5 whys in action and download this assignment. From there, enable editing. All right, so we're going to go through this together. First things first, up here, click twice and put in your last name. Make sure you leave the 1 there. So I'm deleting all that. And my last name is Nohai-Seaman. So I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to double click off of it. All right, why are you in college? I'm going to go through an example of why I went to college and what my purpose was. I'm in college to become a math teacher. That was my original intention, and I do still teach math. However, I also teach career and college success. All right, so then I come here to ask the same sort of why question. Why do you want to become a math teacher? Question. I want to help others that struggle in math class. Why do you think that you can help others who struggle in math? And my answer to that is when I was in high school, oops, I tutored. There we go. Math. And when I saw how others were relieved once they understood what I was explaining, it felt, oops, really good inside to know that I helped them. Okay. Why do you want to, all right, let's see. How about, hmm, all right, I had to pause there because this is getting a little bit harder with each line that I do. All right, and every time I fill this out, I write something a little bit different, so it's never easy. So take your time with it. All right, so when I was in high school, I tutored math, and when I saw how others were relieved once they understood what I was explaining, it felt really good inside to know that I had helped them. So why do I, or you, right? Why do you think that you are good at explaining? All right. And I think that I am good at explaining because I try to be patient and listen to the student as they try to interpret their mistakes and correct them. And why do you think it is important for students to correct their mistakes and, well, interpret and correct? So mistakes, interpret, okay, and interpret them. Everyone makes mistakes, actually, in all subjects. Math is no different. It just seems to produce more anxiety. Oops, I spelled that wrong. And I aim to help students realize that they can learn algebra, that's mostly what I teach, and reduce their anxiety by examining their mistakes and not passing judgments on themselves. There we go. All right, so I hoped that helped. Let me go to another screen where I can show you how we upload it. Okay, we are back on that other screen where we downloaded the template. I filled it out, and so now I'm ready to go. Let me save it, right? So let me save. Okay. And I'm going to save it in my downloads for now, which is fine. All right, here we are. So I'm going to click the 5 whys in action. The due date is Saturday. And I'm going to upload the file, browse local files, and then I'm going to go to my downloads section. There we go, right there. Open. And it's all ready to go. And then I will be able to submit. Okay. Now this one says the submission is from a previewed assignment, and that's because I'm a professor, so it says something different from me. But once you upload it to the assignment, it'll say right here that you have uploaded successfully, and then it automatically goes to my needs to be graded folder, and then I can grade it for you. So I hope that really helps with this assignment and that you really dig deep on these questions, because I believe that with the right tools, you can really try to figure out why you want to do the thing that you want to do.